What's good, everybody? It's Ed Zone once again back in front of your screen. How are you? How your day? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estamos? Whatever you want to say. It's another beautiful day out here, and I'm enjoying them while they last. So today I'm going to be talking about the power of options. Stay tuned. When it comes to options, right? You have to have options in all areas of life so that you can make the best decisions for yourself. This is not just when it comes to relationships. Obviously, if you have a lot of women you're talking to, a lot of women you're dealing with, right, you're going to have a lot less patience for the bullshit that one woman or two women might want to give you. That's a given, right? If you have options, you're much less likely to deal with a woman who's disrespectful to you and is not interested in you and doesn't value your time, because you can toss her to the side and focus on women who are actually attracted to you and actually respectful of you and your time. That's a given. But I'm also talking about options in other areas of life, especially financially and when it comes to careers. Because a lot of people are compromising their integrity, their rights, and their values simply because they need a paycheck, because they have no other options. All right, when it comes to this, you know what's going on. This shot that people are taking, right? You got a lot of people in situations where they got to get a shot or they'll get fired, right? So they got to choose between taking care of themselves and or their family, or getting a shot that could potentially change their body forever, right? You got people staying in jobs that they hate because they have no other financial options. They got no other sources of income. They have no investments, no appreciating assets. So they're stuck. And that's a terrible way to live. That's a horrible feeling. Don't ever put yourself in that position. I'm not saying everybody has to be a millionaire. I'm not saying everybody has to be financially independent, financially free, but what you can do, even if you are an employee, even if you do have a 9 to 5, you can have investments on the side that generate income for you. You can have an online business. You can sell things on the weekends, books, whatever you want to sell. Sell things on eBay, sell things on Amazon, just to get other sources of income so that you do not have to rely solely on a job, because that job has you in their hands and they will take complete and full control of your life if they know you have no options. Always have at least 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Calculate what your expenses are each month for gas, for food, transportation, car note, all of that stuff. Add up all those expenses. Student loans, credit card debt, whatever. Add up every single expense you have for the month. Add that up, multiply that times 6, and let that be your goal, to have that much in your savings account by a certain date, right? So that way, in case your job does some bullshit, which these past few years have told us that jobs can do that. They decide to lay you off or fire you, or the company goes out of business, or whatever happens, you at least have a little cushion that can provide for you while you look to get back on your feet. That is the power of options. When you have options, a sigh of relief, right, goes through your mind. You no longer have to live in fear. You no longer have to walk on eggshells saying, oh my gosh, I can't mess this up because this is the only way I have to feed and provide for myself. The power of options is a beautiful thing, right? Because it allows you to truly be the powerful person that you were meant to be. It allows you to say that I will not tolerate disrespect. I will not tolerate things that compromise my mental or physical health for a check, right? That's why we have friends, to make up for family members who might not be the best for us. Every single one of us knows at least one family member who doesn't have our best interests at heart. They might have a lot of negative energy. They might not be a person we want to talk to or be around. Friends are here to make up for your defective family members, right? By the way, my shirt says how to pick up chicks. I just thought that was funny. But yeah, so your friends can make up for your family. That's giving you options. I don't have to be around you family members who have negative energy and who want to put negative energy on my dreams. I can have friends who are more like-minded and have more positive energy. I have the option to talk to them. Options are a powerful thing. Give yourself as many options as possible when it comes to friendships, when it comes to finances especially, and of course when it comes to women. Even if you just want one girlfriend or one wife, You still need to talk to a bunch of different women before you can find that one who is worthy of your time and can fit into your program, which is why you should have a program already in place for your life. The power of options, fellas. And ladies too, if you're listening, but my audience is like 100% dudes. So let's get to work, fellas. Let's give ourselves options romantically, sexually, socially, and especially financially. And I'm gonna throw a note out there too. REITs, real estate investment trusts, right? That's a great way to invest in real estate without buying real estate. You can buy them like stocks. Two good ones that I personally have are STAG, S-T-A-G, and O. They literally pay you a dividend every single month of the year. 12 months a year, they pay you a dividend. Buy as much of them as you can, simply for that nice passive income. You can withdraw it, put it in your bank, or you can use that to buy other stocks and invest in other things that you want. So definitely keep that as an option, right? Options, options, options. Always have as many options for income, for dating, etc. as possible. Options are a powerful thing, and you'll be glad you have them because they form a sense of security, which can make you stick to your principles and your values that much stronger and that much more. You will never compromise yourself because you feel this is my only choice. I have no other choice. You never ever want to be in that position. So fellas, give yourselves options today. And of course, I know you guys have been seeing my pinned comments. Check out my pinned comments, right? I got a lot of good links in there for you. I got a book called Avoiding the Friend Zone, How to Get the Women You Actually Want. Check that out. It's well worth the read. All right, it's a nice quick read, and I got some things in there like the 5 C's and other concepts that I've come up with for you to check out in that link below for the fellas. I got other books I've written. I've got my normal brand store. Everything is 20% off for now. So check that out. All right, and of course, like, share, comment, subscribe, and punch that notification bell in the face to stay up to date on the latest videos. You already know. Peace.